All remote control planes, including scale warbirds, generally have two very simple things in common. The primary one is that they often are duplicates of real planes, which were popular from the past. The secondary one is these various types of planes are controlled with a handheld device that sends the signal controlling any movement to them. The more complex a controller is will determine how complex the flying a hobbyist can do. Most RC planes come in different difficulty levels, shapes and sizes. There are complex planes that people take years to build, and there are basic planes that someone can buy in many hobby shops that are inexpensive and only require a few things out of the box to be ready to fly. Often the only things required to get them in the air is to snap some items in place and then tighten some screws, add the fuel, and they are ready to start flying. The trainers are the basic planes most hobbyists begin flying with. They typically have the wings mounted on top to give them more stability while flying. They also range in size from a small 2-foot wingspan to a larger 10-feet span. They generally use less complex commands for flying, so are easier to learn with. Spar planes are a little more advanced, though they are also used to teach people how to fly. They have more commands, so are able to perform more complex maneuvers in the air. These are often modeled after military fighting planes like the Mustang and come in many different shapes and sizes. The Warbird and Robotic planes types are generally the biggest reason people start flying as a hobby. These are the spar flying nitro-fueled planes that only very experienced people can fly. They have specially constructed bodies that are built for speed, aerobatics and maneuverability. Visit an air show and these will be the planes people are lining up to watch. The vintage RC airplane is quickly becoming popular as well. They are often powered by tiny 4-stroke motors and 3-channel long-range radio. This is practically a perfect setup for many casual enthusiasts that are just wanting to spend some time on the weekend playing around. They differ a good deal with size and are most noted for softly floating in the air. One of the more unique types of RC airplanes are floaters. These are airplanes that have a pontoon under each wing that allows them to take off or land on different bodies of water. Generally, these are smaller, built models that have a wingspan under 4 to 5 feet. They are not everyone's cup of tea, though many people who have mastered them do have a lot of fun playing with them in the water. When deciding what model airplane to purchase, carefully look at the long-term expenses and your budget. Scale warbirds are fun flying but are quite expensive to maintain and fly compared to a trainer. Whatever road you take, find an experienced friend to help teach you so you do not damage your new toy.